start this show. What's up, my Curbsters? We are live today. I want to thank everybody for joining in today on this Saturday evening time. It's August the 19th of 2023. What's going on out there, Curbsters? Make sure to like, follow, and share this live if you on YouTube, especially on any of the other platforms. Check us out on our podcast as well. We're on Twitch, we're on TikTok, and Facebook, of course. I got my girl on here, Shawn the Gossip.
We got to start eating the same thing.
Okay, and we are breaking down what's going on today.
Oh, it's the weekend. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yes. Hello, Joy. Thanks for joining in.
Hey, Joy.
Yep, we getting into this live today. We starting off with this. If y'all haven't seen the title of it today, it's a good one because the scammers are out today. Let me just tell you.
Oh Lordy, who's scamming now?
No, they out every day, but child, we finna get into it. Yes. So let's check this out. Let's get into something really good. Shout out to Michael Bivins from the New Edition group. He's got his documentary coming out, or a docu-series coming out about his personal life and his life with New Edition BBD, and how he integrated into a hip-hop movement era with BBD and some of the other people like Boys to Men, ABC, you know, all of them that he helped to get out and get their start on here. So I want to go into this because y'all know I'm an NE for lifer, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta check this out. It's supposed to be coming out on the 24th on the exclusively on All Black Network. I'm not sure if it's going to be coming out on any other platforms as well. I hope so, because you know the New Edition movie kind of broke everything down, and then it ventured off into the Bobby Brown movie and stuff as well. And now we're getting into Michael Bivins' history. So, you know, they got all of the rest of them too that they can continue this conversation about. It's good to see them getting into the movie business and kind of leaving us their legacy. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be dope. But let's take a look at the documentary, like the trailer here for the documentary, and let's see what's going on. All right.
All right.
Sometimes it can be Mike was the superstar basketball player.
We was just kids from the project having a good time.
Mike was the golden child.
He had a swag of one of the coolest businessmen in the game.
He was popular on his side and on my side of the projects.
Since day one, we clicked. I did what I had to do, and I did it by any means necessary. It changed my life.
The music game ain't no different than the drug game. I feel like I went to jail in the music industry. I'm mentally institutionalized.
I realized I was protected a little bit differently.
Mike, Project Mike.
There is a trendsetter.
You signed the most successful R&B group, Boys to Men.
If you're down with him, he's down with you.
I always wanted to save the story for this.
That's what's up. It looks hot. Like, if you don't really know about their background and stuff like that, like they gave you some of it within the New Edition movie, but this is exclusively about his battle because, you know, he kind of ventured off a little bit differently than the rest. So shout out to Michael Bivins. It looked like it's going to be dope. For me, I already know the life story, you know. So
I wouldn't mind seeing it, but you know, I got to bring myself to download one more app, which I don't know if I'm willing to do, you know.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it'll come out on some other platforms. That's what I'm hoping. I really wish he would have stayed with BET. Maybe BET didn't want to offer it to him, but it looked like they had such a good run with the BET family. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, they released the New Edition movie, and then they also ended up releasing Bobby Brown's movie. You know, he had some episodes too. So the New Edition docuseries was like 3 nights, and then Bobby had like a 3-nighter or something like that. Like, you would have thought that BET would have went on ahead and just got, you know, Mike Biv stuff on the BET network. They love New Edition. So that was a little strange that he ended up having to venture off with a different platform. But yeah, I'm happy to check that out. Happy to check it out, even though I already know the story. But y'all stay tuned to it. It's coming out exclusively, they said, on All Black August 24th. Okay. And also, just wanted to get into this little article here about Biv's, which is basically the rundown for the trailer and stuff like that too. But it looks like you know, they're getting you ready for the docuseries here in the Up battle here. It's like his legacy film, you know, from his professional life of New Edition and Belle Biv DeVoe, frontman, and it then goes into his story of how he ended up getting his success. It's some things that he talk about. You know what? I always say that Mike Bibbs is a very good storyteller. Like he vividly gives you a story, and you can see it from his point of view. But shout out to him, because I think it's gonna be dope. And the article on the Yahoo page is giving you the hustle of at 617 Mike Bibbs, and I think it's gonna be cool. So one of the parts in this article, they were saying one, I forgot that he was like 54, y'all. Okay, and they still out here touring to this day. So if y'all ain't caught the tour, y'all miss out, because they always give a bomb tour. But just talking about, he got some of the parts of the documentary, he was saying, I've been watching him on some other platforms doing interviews, that actually the clothes wearing backwards was not done by Criss Cross, and he told Jermaine Dupri that he need to come out and tell the truth. So Jermaine Dupri is being interviewed on this docuseries along with other guest stars too. So they looks like they're gonna have Jay-Z, Fat Joe, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson. I don't know what part of, well, probably from prior to, but Dougie Fresh, Snoop Dogg, Quincy Jones, and Andre Harrell is supposed to be having some features within this docuseries. So it sounds like it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out. I'm with it. And I'm kind of excited, because I hope they continue with the next round of folks too, right? So shout out to Biv on that one. I'm here for it. Yeah. So how's everybody's weekend starting out? Y'all pretty good with everything? Rolling along? Let's see who we got.
Girl.
Rolling along. Let's get into the next one. So according to the rumor report from the Breakfast Club, your girl Meg Thee Stallion actually came out, and she had some stuff to say when she was doing a performance or whatever. You know what? This whole situation, like, I know everybody know, we done discussed it here on the Curb before, that Tory Lanez ended up getting sentenced to 10 years, yada yada who. But for the most part, Meg Thee Stallion has been closed-lipped on whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever has been going on. So I'm surprised that she finally came out and said something, but it really wasn't what you thought it was going to be. Like, I was anticipating a whole little setup. She was
about to get the cussing folks out left and right.
Yeah, like I thought maybe she was gonna let it loose or whatever, but that really wasn't what was the case. So I got the little snippet from the Breakfast Club, the rumor report. Let's take a listen to see what they ended up saying, because it was not what I thought. But here we go.
I really appreciate y'all. So today, I just want to say, all my haters, none of that you was doing was saying broke me. None of that I'll be doing is saying to the hottest broke them. Somebody's looking at me, middle finger right now.
So Megan made these statements less than a week after her case against Tory finally came to a close, and we know that Tory was sentenced to 10 years in state prison. During the sentencing, he apologized for his actions and later took to Instagram to clarify that his apology was not an admission of guilt.
Whatever.
In a Los Angeles County jail until he's transferred to the prison where he will complete his sentence. So,
well, you know what? This was not what I was expecting her to say.
Well, what you wanted to say?
I don't know. Maybe she ought to sit down and do an interview. That's probably what she, what I was anticipating. I mean, I know she was at a performance. It's not like she could really say too much during the performance because you got to be performing. But okay, girl. Okay, girl. You know what I'm saying? Okay, girl. That's all I had to say about that. Okay. Was you anticipating her to go off like that at the concert, Shawn?
No, but I am anticipating her doing like a sit-down interview pretty soon.
Yeah. Lynette says she tired of hearing about Meg Thee Stallion. Girl, let me tell you something. This whole situation and back and forth between her and Tory Lanez, I was hoping we wouldn't even hear nothing about the trial, to be honest with you. But of course, that was all over the place, right? So I agree with you. It's like we tired of hearing it or whatever. So hopefully all of it'll be played down now that the sentence has been done and she has told her haters, to suck a big juicy one. Okay.
Girl.
So
a lot of people out here talking about that he was innocent. I was like, girl, hush now.
So you think that he really was trying to shoot her point blank?
No, I don't think he was trying, but I mean that wasn't the point. You shouldn't have been shooting a gun in her direction. I don't think he was trying to shoot her. But I do think he shot her.
Yeah.
Trying ain't got nothing to do with it. He should have took them damn plea deals they was offering his silly ass. Because he knew he did it. He know damn well he was out there shooting the gun saying, "Dead, bitch." You know. And you know what happened when you be drunk and shit? You be out there tripping, girl. And shit just went left.
Well, I guess it's done and over with now. For whatever it's worth. Let's give a round of applause for 50 years of hip hop. Hey, shout out to the 50 years of hip hop and everybody who've been, standing behind hip hop all of these years. They ended up having like a Rock the Bells tour thing going on, and of course, they ended up having the Don Rakim. They did an interview. Now, if y'all don't know about this little girl who be doing some interviews and stuff, sometimes she catches these stars out here in these streets. Okay, shout out to her. And I don't know her name, but I just know that I always see her interviewing some of the top people out here. So she had the opportunity to interview Rakim during this hot 50th week of hip hop celebration at the Rock the Bells. And let's take a listen because I think she asked some pretty interesting questions. Here we go.
Figure in hip hop history and have contributed so much to the foundation of the genre. What were some of your biggest obstacles you feel the genre had faced during your time? And how do you feel about the growth of hip hop over the last 50 years?
I think some of the biggest obstacles that we had was this going to be something that lasted? You know what I mean? In the 80s, everybody was saying it wasn't going to last. It was calling it hoodlum music, thug music and all that. 50 years later, we on platforms that you didn't imagine that we'd be in. Hip hop has been slowly taking over, the world from, you can't advertise nothing right now unless you put something hip hop in it. Right. If it's not hip hop music, it's somebody with some hip hop clothes on. Corporate America needs us to sell things. And it just shows the power. It shows what we've endured, and it shows that it's going to be here forever.
Hip hop, the genre itself, it has grew so much, and I gotta say, there's so many legends that have been formed because of the genre, and there's so many pioneers that have contributed to the foundation of it. I can't believe that people didn't believe in hip hop from the beginning, and it overcame so many adversities through time. And look at it now. Right. Hip hop is crucial, and it's not only in America. No, it's around the world. It's worldwide. So yeah, hip hop, it's definitely crucial, and it's a big part of the youth and come on, man.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That was so cute. She was out here with him. Like, she always be catching the big timers doing these interviews. So shout out to Rakim. He came here in Detroit for the hip hop celebration we had, and he did the damn things as well. Let me see. I know I missed some comments. Let me go back. Okay.
That they in the 50-year celebration because they left
we lost
Florida. You say you lost me?
Oh, okay. It blinked out and went back in. You said what? And what were you saying? Because I didn't catch it.
I was saying Michelle mentioned that Uncle Luke had spoke out. Well, she didn't say Uncle Luke, but she said they left off hella people. You know, Uncle Luke spoke out because they had left off the Florida off the hip hop celebration, you know, like Uncle Luke. They didn't even have Trick Daddy up there.
Yeah, that's so odd. Like, why they ain't have them come out? You know what it was so funny because when I said prior to all of the Rock the Bells concerts and stuff like that, and everybody started doing like the hip hop tours and stuff like that, I had already said like they need to get on the bandwagon and start touring with the old school rappers who paved the way. And I'm not just saying like LL and MC Lyte and Queen Latifah. Like I'm talking about like the old ones like EPMD did come here, but they were one of the ones I was saying. And then even people like hold on, because I'm getting a brain fart, but I want to go back to like the Africa Bambaataa and all of them back in the day, like the Melly Males, like some of the ones that didn't get the hit. Because whatever happened to Cool C? Ooh, you got it, the glamorous life. You remember him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's some of them, like we don't know what I mean. I know they had MC Shan on deck or whatever, and they were talking about him because he's old and I guess he didn't have no teeth, and they was clowning him or something like that. But all of the pioneers that paved the way are not living well. Okay, I'm just saying, like it's not like they got
Bambaataa, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't he one of the ones they was accusing of molesting some children or something?
They did, but I was just talking about around that era. But still, he contributed. I mean, if y'all still rocking with R. Kelly, I mean, you know,
we ain't R. Kelly. Jail. Ain't nobody rocking with him.
But everybody's still playing his music. So why you not gonna tribute the people before then? Some of that music was hot. Like paved the way.
Yeah. Well, you was asking why they ain't out touring. I'm like,
well, no. I said they needed to start an old school hip hop tour, which they ended up doing. But Rock the Bells is not including everybody in the tour. From what you're saying, like everybody that's out here touring is not including some of the mainstream people. Like, why you don't have Uncle Luke?
Yeah,
like he should be up there. Trina should be up there. Eve should be up there. You should have the Locks. You should have. I mean, like we could go on and on and on. It's a number of them that should be out here.
Well, somebody said I was reading through the comments of one of those articles where they were talking about it, and somebody said that that tribute was focusing on the actual founders. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I didn't watch it honestly, so I don't know who was all on there. But
oh, really? Okay. I mean.
That's what they were saying. Maybe that's why they didn't have other people up there, because they was focusing on the actual founders.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I mean, I'm liking it. You know, I'm liking the tours. It's good to hear the old school music, and all of that. But yeah, they need to bring back like some of the older ones. And I know everybody clowning Melly Mel and stuff like that, but don't push him. He close to the edge.
Uh-oh.
Cause but that was my song. I don't care what nobody say. When they tried to break it into our home back there in the day, Mama, you remember? And I said, what the heck they doing with my damn Sugar Hill in the Gang album on the bed? Like they went through my collection. My mama
Girl,
had
they
a good
tried to
collection.
steal the Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah, they was trying to steal the Sugar Hill Gang. Hell no, you didn't love it. You tried it, homie. You tried it. Oh shoot. Okay, let me go through these comments right quick here in the oh, okay, I see you, Shawntee, up here. All right, here we go. So we got
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Lynette. Thank you. Okay, so he might have been trying. Oh, okay. So I missed it about talking about the Tory Lane stuff. About yeah, he may have not been trying to, but she was hit by his gun. So yeah, I don't know why.
On top of that, I think the charges, I didn't mention that earlier. The charge, he was convicted of having a weapon as a convicted felon. You shouldn't have no damn gun in the first place.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah. But look, Mama Joe in the building. You remember that, Mama? They had my Sugar Hill Gang album sitting on top of the bed with a whole bunch of other albums. Like they had the opportunity to go through all of them records. They was finna steal, honey, all of them.
Send his ass to jail and deport him. I'm a firm supporter.
Oh yeah, because where he from? I forgot where he was from.
He's
okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Mama Joe said, I remember. Yes. Well, I mean, like I said, it wasn't what she was saying on there. I really wasn't, too keen about that, which is cool. But yeah. And shout out to again the 50 years of hip hop. They still out here touring. If y'all ain't caught it, y'all need to. Let's get on into the next thing, y'all, because this one kind of threw me for a loop. But obviously, T.S. Madison took it all the way there on D.L. Hughley and Corey Holcomb. Now, I don't know if y'all know that it was some animosity going on, but when I tell you, and let me just put the parental discretionary here on here. So you guys, if you got little kids around and stuff, this is not it, okay? Because when I say that T.S. Madison checked out and she went off, okay, I'm going to say trigger warning and I'm going to say parental advisory. I'm going to give it both to you. So, clear out the room if you have to, if you want to hear what T.S. Madison said, but she went in and let have, okay? Let's take a listen.
Is it playing and I'm missing it?
No, I don't think it started yet.
Okay, cool.
I don't think Sixx Stars it started. Sixx Stars, you get booted out, girl.
No, I was showing the video. Y'all not seeing the video?
No, we're not seeing or hearing it.
Okay, my bad. Maybe I didn't do the share. Uno momento, pie for 4. I thought I did the sharing screen. I'm over here just listening. Do. Okay, here we go. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. I'm over here just like, oh, dang, she going off. Okay. I'm gonna start it off. Thank you guys in the chat for saying you can't hear. I do apologize. I thought I shared it so y'all can hear. Hey, Karen, my twin in the building. Lynette, I'm glad you're recuperating for surgery, honey. I hope you get well soon. You got one more week of being indoors. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you was able to join us so you can get this tea. Again, this is parental advisory, okay? Because she does check out. Here we go.
under there. And then Tasha, and I'm like, that's not even fucking me. That's not even me.
So DL was saying that you're a blessing.
Basically, yes. I'm like, nigga, fix that shit.
So you're not erasing this?
Hell the fuck no. I really want to cuss that nigga out. Fix that shit. We don't all look alike. Nigga, you black. You should know about that.
Period. We love you, DL.
Yeah, we do. We
fix that. He cool, but fix that.
Put that.
You two would actually get along because he from the streets too.
You sit that nigga right here. And that other nigga, that fat, big titty nigga, Corey Holcomb, that always have his motherfucking mouth asphyxiated on the homosexuals, bitch. He told me, you never gonna argue with a man in a dress and a lipstick. Bitch, you know better, because, bitch, you shaped like a woman up under them clothes. Ooh. And you hoes that be talking about something, I never go for men like I do for women. You bitches must don't know me. I told her AK-47 under my dress, bitch, and in my purse. Fat, bad body, big titty, motherfucking 56-inch ass having 46 triple D titty having nigga. I'm still mad at you, bitch, for that shit that you tried with me with Pierre. I wasn't even fucking with you. I didn't even know who the fuck your fat nasty ass was.
Oh,
what the hell happened with Pierre?
I know Maddie had went on his podcast, but I don't know what happened. Corey Holcomb must have said something about it.
Girl, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to dig deep down in my purse and go on the damn rabbit hole to find out what the hell Corey, because Corey, you know, he got his own platform and he be talking a lot of mess, y'all. Sometimes I do go over there and tippy paws on over there to listen, because he be over there saying some stuff about some of these celebrities here. And I just didn't catch the one that he was talking about T.S. Madison. That was T.S. let him have it.
She sure did. I was like, ooh, I don't know what he said. Like,
I don't know what he said, but I got from the gist of it that D.L. Hughley was saying we all look alike, like telling her we all look alike to something. Okay, but what? Okay, oh Lord. Had me cracking the hell up. You heard me? She went off. So I will have to go down the rabbit hole, you guys, and try to go through some Corey stuff to see what he said about TS, because that was a hot mess. Let's get into it. They finally did an interview with Evelyn Braxton. Y'all know Toni Braxton's mom, all of the Braxtons, the sisters and stuff like that. And they were just asking her, you know, how she been handling her grieving during the passing of Tracy's death, you know. And let's get into what she said. Poor little thing. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I be sitting up here watching. Sometimes it be on the tick and the talk. Sometimes when they be showing like the Braxtons when they be singing their songs and stuff, girl, it's one clip y'all got to check out where they all singing together and Tracy get her solo. Tracy was in there jamming on the ones and twos. You hear me? Oh, them bring back old memories. Them was some good days. I know they really miss her. So let's take a look and see what ended up Miss Evelyn decided to say. I know this is hard for her.
Daughter. Does anything or anyone prepare you for that?
Yes and no. And the reason why I say yes, watching my mom losing her children and seeing her pain, but you don't know that pain until you experience it. However, I thank God for the years that God gave me with Tracy and Tracy with me. I have no complaints, none. I would prefer that she would go and rest in the bosom of God than to suffer. I think sometimes we as parents, we want them around so we can hug them and see them. We become selfish, I think. Am I still grieving? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I probably will grieve for the rest of my life because I carried her for those 9 months. But there's a time when you have to let go for their sake.
Shout out to Mama Braxton on that one. That's That's deep. It's tough.
Yeah, that's got to be difficult for her. I just couldn't imagine. So, shout out to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. Whole thing. You know what? Y'all noticing that Tamar been doing this little cooking thing? It look like she got some YouTube thing now where she's doing a whole cooking situation. I wonder if she's getting like a cooking deal or something. Because I know she was just doing it on the tick and the talk, but now she's doing like a whole little sitcom thing on YouTube. I came across. You seen it, Sean?
I haven't seen it, but I have heard her. I've caught a few of her videos on Instagram and TikTok. And she'll say she's going to be doing it on. I think her and her boo be going on YouTube too. He'll answer questions about the law or something like that. So I guess
Mm-hmm.
they trying to get them a whole situation going on, girl.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let y'all pick. Do y'all want to hear anything she said? Oh, yeah, okay. Your audio keep going out. Okay. I don't know what happened because I am connected via Ethernet, so we are no longer on Wi-Fi. So we have good sturdy situation. So I hope you figure that out. I don't know why it's cutting out, Shawntee. I don't know if you guys want to go into this whole thing with Michael. I always call him O'Hare. However, because it's OHER, O'Her, I should say. Anyway, the whole family and stuff that set up here and did that whole Blind Side movie, and it was a whole liarization. Do y'all even want to go into that? I know we talked about it on the last live. It looks like the family came out and disputed some stuff, like saying that he knew what he was signing and stuff like that. And I think Sean, you was telling us too on the last time that he had a book that he said that he knew they was signed to the conservatorship. So I don't know if
Yeah, I
that's
mean, he
something.
knew about the conservatorship, but I don't know if he knew that they was making all that coin and wasn't giving him none.
Yeah, now that's the whole ticket right there. What
Yeah.
you mean, Lynette? What you mean you don't like Tamar? What's wrong with Tamar? Let me tell you something. I like Tamar. Especially back in the day Tamar. That Tamar was petty, very petty Tamar. Okay, and when she was on that show with the other girls or whatever, she made that show. That show went downhill when they let Tamar go. But yeah, I mean everybody got their own taste. I understand,
I
but
mean,
shit.
Tamar is a lot to take in. So either you gonna love her or or you hate her, because she definitely is a lot. And sometimes I'll be like, girl, hush, shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, sometimes. But when she
Mhm.
was when she had her reality show with her and Big Lig Herbert, and then she was going back between that and the Braxtons, I really was enjoying it because I was getting my daily dose because she makes me laugh.
Yeah, definitely funny.
She makes me laugh. So yeah. Let's get into it. If y'all didn't catch it, I'm gonna play it because I did it, damn it. And it is on YouTube. You can check it out. It is on the Tick and the Talk as well. And of course, it's on Facebook. But I want y'all to know that the pettiness of Tamar don't compare to the pettiness of Usher and Keke Palmer that they did. Now I know everybody been talking about it, but we didn't get into it this last time because I ended up doing like a little skit thing out and putting that out. But I'm just letting y'all know I'm about to play it so y'all can catch it if you missed it, because it had me cracking up. So let's get into it. I'm gonna play this little thing here, letting y'all know the full story. So we ain't even got to go into it. We could just have the conversation. Here we go. Is this? Oh, this the video. Hold on. I can't play that. Stop the video. Stop the video. We don't want to get in trouble. Because they already probably gonna flag the one. You don't care for the Braxtons other than Tracy. You like Tracy. I like Tracy too, because honey, Tracy was gutter. Tamar was talk. Here we go. Girl Sixx, and I'm bringing to you some more information and tea, honey. So apparently this Keke Palmer and Usher situation is not dying down, because now Keke's ex-man has decided to come out and confirm confirmed what we already knew. They are no longer together. But if you wanted to throw some salt in the wound, guess what? It seems like Kiki and Usher got the last laugh, honey. So if you guys haven't heard, this whole situation started when Kiki decided to go to the Usher concert, honey, and she had her buns out, hun. And no matter what anybody was saying, she knew she was slaying. And all this because her buns was looking good after having this baby, honey. But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. But this didn't set well with her then man, I would say, Darius. He wasn't thrilled about that at all. Matter of fact, he was not cool about it. He decided to post on his social media page this. Now, hold on, Darius. I know Usher ain't got you feeling some kind of way. Look, Kiki even said that she was feeling herself. Her baby ended up giving her some curves and a nice juicy booty to go with it and a snatched little waist. She was looking good and feeling good. But Darius wouldn't let that go. He ended up following up with this post right here. And that just created a whole nother can of whoop ass, because at that time, that's when Kiki got really petty and started posting on her Instagram. She was doing little skits and stuff, singing her song about, ain't no rings on this finger, homeboy. I'm not even your wife. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to come at me like that. Like, for real, though. But nonetheless, Darius was interviewed in the People magazine, and according to page 6, he stated they were no longer together. Confirmed. And all of this created a whole bunch of backlash. Some people is going against Darius, some is going against Kiki, and now they saying that Usher is a home wrecker. We've heard this before. But nonetheless, they decided to get together, honey, and they pulled the ultimate clap back.
I try my best not to be all in your phone, but I know that's not what you want. Might as well keep some pictures of the two of us in your home.
That's right. Usher and Kiki did a video together. It came out super cute. But check out the ending when Kiki throws Darius's line from the post right back at you.
I'm a mother, after all.
Oh, the ultimate clapback. Y'all go check out the video. The video is really hot. The song is it's okay. I won't say it's a real banger, but I think it's really cute the way they got each other in the video together. Check it out. And of course, I'll see y'all on the curb. Peace.
Yeah, I like that.
That was really cute. And I haven't heard anything about it so far. What he said, he hasn't came out and responded. And I'm talking about, of course, Mr. Darius Jackson. And nothing
Darius did come out and say,
what did he say?
That he has not been interviewed. He didn't make that statement to people.
Oh, okay. So people just made that shit up then, huh?
Well, you know how they say from a source.
Oh, okay.
Who your source, damn people?
Okay. Well, all right, well. Other than that, he ain't say nothing about this video or nothing then, huh?
Girl, you know he ain't said nothing.
Yeah, he ain't gonna say nothing. That was the ultimate clapback, though. I thought that was cute.
And very creative and a good way to capitalize.
Yep. And let me tell y'all, for all the Usher fans out there, he just released his last few dates for the Las Vegas show up until December. So this is your forewarning. If you haven't made it out there to go see it and you want to go, you better get your tickets now. Because everybody been saying that he has been having sold out shows since the day he came out.
Baby, I need to hit the lotto. I want to go.
Girl, I do. I really want to go. I haven't been seeing him doing the skate thing though. Is he still skating? Because that's what really made it top notch when they were skating.
I'm not sure. They haven't been posting no clips of it, but the clips they've been posting is him serenading these people's women. So
Yeah, the home wrecker.
They try to push that narrative now.
Girl, the home wrecker. Anywho, y'all better get to getting them tickets, honey. And he's gonna be there till December, and then it is a wrap. Let's get into it, honey. They said that Paramount decides to end the $3 billion auction of BET after Tyler Perry refuses to raise his $2 billion bid. Will keep network for themselves. So they're going to keep the BET network. They're not going to sell it because he didn't want to raise it up to $3 billion. Like, damn, where you think somebody just got another $1 billion just laying around? Like,
well, 50 came out. You know, him and Shaq was some of the contenders.
Right.
50 say, that shit ain't worth all that.
Y'all know 50 ain't no joke.
I was like, oh, 50, you didn't have to get him like that.
Girl, I love some damn 50 with his petty ass. Oh my God. Okay, well, let's just check out this little article here from the Neighborhood Talk. They said, neighbors, it looks like Tyler Perry won't be the owner of BET after all. Paramount has decided to end the auction of the network after negotiations with the billionaire reached a stalemate. Okay, according to the New York Post, Tyler Perry refused to raise his $2 billion bid for the company after Paramount insisted on him buying it for $3 billion. And after months of roadblock, Paramount decided to keep the network for themselves. I mean, you know what? I don't know about y'all, but BET ain't been hot for a minute. Now, that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though award shows been whack, you know what I'm saying? That would really be the only reasons why I was tuning in. Most of the stuff that they be playing on there, I don't be watching anyway. So it was, you know, I mean, if y'all gonna keep it for yourself, then it's still gonna be the lowest of the low. Like, I don't know.
BET, they first of all, they show reruns too damn much now. We done seen Baby Boy and The Color Purple more than enough now. But also, they show a commercial at least every 5 minutes. You like, damn, it's getting good. Then they see no commercial. You get tired of it.
And then, you know, then I was thinking, like, okay, if Tyler would have got it, is he just gonna show us all his movies? Because, you know,
I mean, I don't think so. Tyler, if not anything, he's a good businessman and he's smart. And he knows that we don't want no whole damn network devoted to his shows.
I mean, we had enough of that on Oprah's Own. Y'all ain't had enough?
Yeah, I mean, actually on BT as well, he has Sisters, The Oval. I don't know what else he got. I think he still got a House of Pain over there or something. So he still has quite a bit on BT.
Yeah, I gracefully bow out. I mean, if he gonna let if he was gonna let 50 Cent come up with some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know 50 Cent working on the 8 Mile series or whatever. Like, you know, you're gonna put that out on the BET or something. That'll draw me in. Like, give me a variety. I need some murderization and some killerization and a lot of blooderization. That's what I need. Joy said it was others like 50 and Shaq. Oh yeah, TP, Byron Allen, and more. Yeah, because Byron Allen, we had this conversation too, Joy. I don't know if you was in here, but we had this conversation about Byron Allen and his lawsuit against like Comcast and stuff. You know, he been trying to get his stuff out on one of these major platforms too, and they don't be wanting to do it. So I don't know what's up with that. He had to deal with BET Plus. Okay, but yeah, so if it was gonna give me the same hobo, then okay, it's best than they just keep it, because I want something different. I'm tired of seeing the same hubbub on BET. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe some of these new people would have came in and revamped the network.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And give us some variety
financially.
Yeah, because, you know, we could get some variety of different talk shows, because Byron used to have a talk show. We got 50 Cent with giving us all of those knockout stuff that he was giving on Stars. Like, maybe he could bring that. He would have brought that to the BET network. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would have had a variety of stuff with all of the people that was contributing to purchase the BET network. They just do too much. They do too much. Just a sad case. Anywho, speaking of the scammers, like, this is the whole reason for the scam situation. Like, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what anybody else has been told, okay, and in this whole situation, but I told y'all before, and I'm gonna tell y'all again that Britney Spears ain't been Britney Spears since she and Justin Timberlake broke up. She ain't been right. She mentally has not been right, okay, and that was partially one of the reasons why she had a conservator, because she would not make good decisions on her life. Y'all know that Kevin Federline wiped her ass out and took like half of her money and stuff like that, and he still ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And he somehow throughout all of this, the kids that she had with Federline don't really care for the mama either. Don't care for Britney either. Okay, so oops, she done did it again. She done married another humdrummer. Okay, and Shawn, you the one who said that they had a like a contract or give him a prenup or whatever. And what was he supposed to get?
They have a prenup, and he was supposed to get $2 million. Wait, no, $1 million for every 2 years they stayed married. Well, hell, they didn't even make it 2 years.
Damn.
Oh, I don't know if they prorated. I don't think so. So he out of luck, you know.
Yeah, he is
and I
way
think
out of luck.
he's gonna try to fight the prenup. That's what he was saying. That if Britney didn't, you know, give him a little coin to take on his way, he was gonna release some embarrassing secrets about her or something, child. And I hope the secrets ain't what he done already released about Britney giving him a black eye while he was asleep. He let him there. He let him there sleeping. Britney done socked his ass in the eye. I say, damn, Britney.
Girl, I don't think Britney could be embarrassed about any more stuff after having married and been bamboozled by Kevin Federline and Justin Timberlake releasing that song on her. I don't think there is anything else embarrassing.
No way up here dancing in them two little ass panties every day. She ain't ashamed of a damn thing.
Wait a minute. Then her ass turned around and got a pole, honey. She was over there swinging on the pole now. She got a pole in the house.
Girl, I'm like, Brittany, how's you doing all this without digging out a bite? Because I be digging left and right. I couldn't do it.
Girl, so apparently, and look, I don't know how you pronounce Sam's name.
Lord, look at this picture they got up here of my girl. She looked like a damn psycho. Lord.
A whole sight.
Oh, Brittany.
But yeah, he threatened to pull out some embarrassing stuff. But they said he's threatening to release extraordinarily embarrassing information about her if the prenup is not renegotiated. And this revelation, per page 6, comes amidst news of their split and allegations of infidelity on the singer's side. Who is she out here tiptoeing with? That is, remember that one time?
I think he said one of their security officers.
Oh.
Yeah, Brittany around here getting freaky deaky with the security. Well,
y'all know she got a track record. Let's start there. Y'all know she got a track record, right?
Well, he was a personal trainer. I don't know if he was hers, but you know, Brittany will mess around with who she got access to, I guess. But you know what? I guess he's trying to say she cheated because maybe that's the clause in their prenup that would allow him to get some coin.
Well, let me just tell y'all something. This is not this track record. She has a track record because remember I told y'all I listened to on Audibles the book by Columbus Short, and he said that him and Britney was tiptoeing around when he was dancing for her. So she had a relationship with him, but the parents didn't want to have that because he was black. So, you know, so she had to make it like cover it up to make it seem like that she was talking to somebody else. And he was like, I'm not going to be covered up because of the color of my skin. If you want to be with me, then be with me. But if you don't, then, you know, you can exercise left.
So, do you hear me? All right, Columbus, I know that's right.
Okay, so she exited side left, and then of course then she got with Justin Timberlake in his song. He said that she was cheating on him then. So this has been an ongoing track record for her with the cheaterization. I'm just letting y'all know this is not new news. This is old news, and apparently she just don't need to be married. Okay, that's exactly what I would say.
I
Britney
said,
Spears,
Brittany,
though.
just get you a booty call to swing by periodically, girl. That's all you need.
I mean, and if she already messing around with her, when he was a trainer and the bodyguards and stuff like that, then keep it like that then, if that's the case. But don't get married again. Okay? So, y'all, pray for your girl. I mean, we set up here and we had this whole situation where we was over here trying to overturn her doggone conservatorship, only for her to turn around and get bamboozled again. She done got bamboozled again. So we're gonna have to see how this
I
can
don't
go.
feel like she's bamboozled because she does have that prenup in place. And as long as he had representation when he signed it, those things are ironclad. He asked out. Unless he can somehow prove Brittany was cheating on him and there was a clause in there. But otherwise, Sam, you're going to have to roll and go back to personal training. That money ain't coming no more, sir. And they was together 14 months. She must have really got on his damn nerve. He couldn't even hang in there another 10 months to get $1 million. Brittany was driving his ass crazy. He said, I got to go. I can't stay here 10 months. Hell no.
Girl, obviously. Okay.
Baby Sam say, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of her over here twitching in front of this damn camera every day. I was tired.
Oh yeah. All right. Moving on to the next scammer. Well, I won't, you know what? I'm not gonna really classify her as a scammer, but she's being scammed now. But y'all remember when this whole situation with this pink sauce came out and homegirl was doing it in her home and shipping it to you, and it was coming in containers that was not proof for shipping and stuff like that. Well, she did get a buyer, okay, a commercial lender did step in so that they could properly execute shipping the pink sauce to people. Okay. And according to this article here, and what we have been seeing on social media, is that Chef Pie launches a GoFundMe after claiming that the company is refusing to pay her an owed royalty. So she is due royalties because she came up with the concoction of the pink sauce, and they are not paying her from what she's saying. So the article states on August 16th, the founder of Pink Sauce posted a GoFundMe campaign to help get justice for her company. She claims that a previous partnership with a company has turned sour, and she is seeking funds that have allegedly been stolen from her business. They lied to me, Chef Pie wrote in the fundraiser's description. They are not paying me and are not being transparent about records. I have tried on multiple occasions to try and come to one accord with them, but they refuse to reimburse me for marketing expenses that I spent my own funds towards, and I have been silenced and financially sabotaged. She went on to add that they are refusing to pay me the royalty that is owed to me, and I don't know what else to do. I can't give up. I need help. So that's when she did the GoFundMe. She also said that that they are being restricted from the revenues from the pink sauce, and it's keeping her from being able to provide for her children. Therefore, she is looking for legal help, and that's what the GoFundMe is for the legal help, or is it for her to live off of? Because didn't you say her mama said that she paying for her and the kids and stuff as of now, Shawn?
Girl, apparently her mother,
because that's what they saying.
She was saying that her mother was giving her $20 a day to eat because they didn't have money to eat. And I'm like, girl, let me tell you something. You're gonna have to get a job, first of all, up until you can get this situation resolved. Not even trying to be funny. Get you a job while you work on getting your business worked out. Because it don't make sense.
But that's really messed up to come up with a product, and she was booming at one point in time, and then all of a sudden to be able to hand over your business to another company who's supposed to outsource for you and help, ends up dicking you in the long run. Like she was making money from her business. That's messed up. That is messed
Well,
up.
she was making money, but she wasn't running her business properly. So she was going to wind up getting sued eventually because you cannot be shipping that damn sauce out there just throwing it in the bottle and sending it like that. You can't do that. She was going to mess around and make some damn body sick doing this shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So
true.
it was
Well,
good that the company came in to help her do proper packaging and all of that stuff, but she should have gotten her an attorney to help her, you
yeah,
know?
exactly. I agree with you on that one. I just wouldn't have went into no contract without no attorney being present to be able to read that over, so I wouldn't get done and have everything else in order. So
Right. Now
you
she's
know.
waiting on shit to clear time out she gonna get evicted. Ma'am, you need to get a job. That's it. That's
Well,
all.
just to fill in the gaps, letting y'all know that the company she went with is called Dave's Gourmet, and they were able to get all of her products on Walmart, over 4,300 store locations and online. And this was according to a previous report that they had. The product was available exclusively at Walmart until July of 2023. However, whether or not that is still the case is unclear. But yeah, she ended up getting, out there with Walmart and everything. I thought it was going good, but apparently
Well, do
not.
you know of any other products that Dave's Gourmet put out before?
No, I had never even heard of Dave's Gourmet prior to this article.
Oh,
Never
okay.
heard of them. Yep. Never heard of them. And when you search for the pink sauce, Dave's Gourmet is the first thing that pops up. Their website information pops up.
Oh,
For the
wow.
pink.
Like they're the
Yep.
owners.
Yep. For the pink sauce. Absolutely.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
That's really sad though that she promoted her business and got it out there and then somebody just come in and take over like that. But that just goes to show you need an attorney because some people know how to market and all of that, but they don't know the business portion of running a company. So
That's true. Oh, hey,
that's
Jerron,
sad.
girl. Thanks for joining in. I'm just not reading the comments, but Jerron did say that she should have educated herself before signing anything. That's correct. And then Shawntee said that they specialize in condiment sauces, Dave's Gourmet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, they did a good
Okay.
job getting her in over 4,000, almost 5,000 Walmarts. I've seen it in our Walmart here, but you know me, I was like, I don't want that pink ass shit on my food, but
And you know what? I think that they did a good job on the packaging for her because remember her bottles was kind of big and like bulky looking and stuff, and now it's in glass bottles or smaller containers and stuff like that. So it looks like they did good on that.
yeah, I mean, I feel like they did good, but the financial part evidently was not negotiated properly, or I don't know if it was negotiated properly, and maybe they just not paying her what she owes. Because I read somewhere that over 200,000 bottles have been sold, so that ought to be a good little coin for her. But who knows what her percentage is? Hell,
Exactly.
she might be assigning her whole
Exactly.
business over to these people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Lord,
Well, let's get on into the next scammer, honey, because we still on the scammer alert. Y'all be careful out there because the scammers is out here scamming and doing what they do best. And we want to make sure y'all stay safe out here when you dealing with types of stuff like this. Well, we cannot forget Nada LIE either because she out here is potentially getting some of the people from prior to, along with the whole situation here of another adventure, if y'all would say so. If y'all still haven't been paying attention to any of the lives or anything like that, y'all might need to, okay? Because it appears like she's rounding them up again. Okay. Hey, Sharon, aka Sharon, thank you for coming in. Well, dang, you are live. You was asleep. Well, girl, I'm glad you came in. I'm glad you came in. And everybody is going off. There isn't a wig anywhere. Well, apparently on the last live, and Sean, I know we were saying that we didn't have the total info in regards to it or whatever. But from what I gather listening in on it was that she was out here saying that she's trying to reform herself, get herself situated to be able to get back out here and start all over again. And it sounded like to me that the money disappeared, that all of the investors had invested in it had disappeared once the X disappeared. So I did reach out to Quincy again to see if he wanted to, shed some light on this subject, and I haven't heard anything back as of yet. Because the last time I did reach out to him, when I saw that he was following me on the Tick and the Talk, we did kind of have a little short conversation where he said he would be willing to come out and shed some light on some information, but then he never got back with me. So when I heard of this situation, I decided to reach back out to see, if he wanted to shed some light on the disappearance of the funds when he disappeared from the relationship. Yeah. Exactly. So let me see what the comments are saying here, because I know they going off. Hey y'all, Shawntee said fuck her. Okay. Jerron said there isn't a wig anywhere. Okay, and it won't be. You're here for this, Sharon, aka Sharon. Absolutely, ma'am. And then Shawntee said she viewed the investors. She blew the investors' money, but she didn't say in what. And there's been no update on IG pages. She foul as fuck. Okay. Blue, not view. Okay. Yeah. So the money is gone. Nonetheless, the money is gone. Mm-hmm.
So now she's trying to get a grant through the Small Business Administration, I believe.
Interesting.
That was what she was talking about, is getting a grant to properly get this business off the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you what she said, child.
I know you are, girl. You feeling me in. You feeling me in.
Yeah, that's about what I feel too. So don't feel bad, but I'm just saying.
Sharon, aka Sharon, says she used it to move to Texas. Yep. Lynette said, are you all talking about Nay the LIE? Yes, we're talking about Nay the LIE. She's trying to get money from the SBA. Yep, money gone, man gone, morals gone, ethics gone, but scamming heart still here.
Lord.
Well, damn. Oh gosh, Sharon, aka Sharon, says somebody tell the SBA about her. She's a scammer, damn it. Yeah, I'm just saying, for everybody out here that's still saying that she's not, and it's been how many years and we still hadn't had a production. I'm
ashamed to say she got some of my money back in 2017 for this investment. What year we in?
Girl, we in 2023, about to be 24.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't charge that money to the game. I ain't expecting shit. I ain't expecting a wig or no money to come back.
Girl, neither am I. Look, Karen said, did she use y'all's money to finally fix her teeth? Did she use the money to fix her teeth?
Hell no. Karen. No, she didn't.
Oh, God. Well. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. Lynette said that she's living with her alleged boyfriend, Mr. Biggs. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, is that what she doing? She living with him now?
Mm-hmm. That he might help her. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he need to help her pay everybody money back that she done stole. That's all he can help her ass with.
It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. Okay.
It's a lost cause.
Okay, you doing the emailing for that, Shawntee? That's what's up. Okay, that's what's
Shawntee
up.
emailing what? I can't see the comment.
Oh, she said I'm emailing them about her. So the SBA.
Child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lynette says she fixed a lot of things. Have you seen her lately?
She fixed a lot
No.
of things, but her
What
teeth
she done
wasn't one of
fixed,
them.
girl? Yeah. Besides having a breast implant, umpteen hundred years prior to, then she done got some other stuff fixed that we don't know nothing about. Sharon, aka Sharon said, girl, she spent half of that damn money in China, vampire facials and clothes.
Sharon. Oh my gosh.
I'm dead. Girl, Jerron said if you had a baby in 2017, it would be in first grade. Happy first day of school to Wiggy Wonder. Lord. And Lynette did say absolutely. Mr. Big is he, hers, or hers and someone else's. Well, that's a good one. We don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about her new boo, honestly.
Yeah. Shawntee is over here with she can have him suck one too. Okay. Lynette said buying clothes. Yep. Mr. Biggs was Carrie's man on that show. Jerron.
She out here dating Mr. Biggs from Sex in the City.
From Sex in the City, girl. I'm dead. Lynette says she got fake shoes and fake booty. So she got a fake booty now? Allegedly.
Because she always had a big booty. Now I ain't gonna lie about that. Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
So she
I
didn't
thought
got
I was gonna say
Miss Lynette, Lord.
right. I believe he's somebody else's man. That's what Miss Lynette said. Okay. Right. She kept the former a seat. Okay. What happened to her TV show? I don't know, because you could have found it on was it on
Roku.
Roku.
Roku TV.
But the last time that I had checked, it was still only one episode, but that was umpteen months ago. So I don't know. It was only one episode.
I think that channel is defunct. The nosy bystander, she always pops up on my For You page, but she ain't never advertising that channel no more.
Oh, interesting. Because she sure was over there talking about some Nay wasn't a scammer when I sent all the information to her, even though she didn't check into it,
Because if she would have checked into it, she would have figured out she was a damn scammer.
Right. Maybe she had some money left over from the investors and paid her off swell.
Oh well.
I'm just saying. Why black his face out if he's yours? Girl, I ain't no telling, Miss Lynette.
Well, she don't want people to know who her man is, and I understand that, because when people found out who Quincy's was, girl, they got to Googling his ass and everything. So I don't blame her for that. That's one thing I don't blame her on. I wouldn't show my man either. People crazy. But
yeah, but he was a scammer before too. He had a record or something, right?
Who, Quincy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have a record, but I'm just saying, that's why she don't want to show her man. He might be a crook and a criminal, I don't know, but she don't want y'all out here Googling him.
Yeah. Jerron said I wouldn't have found it because I didn't care enough. And now she removes most of her lives. I know. She don't keep everything up anymore.
Yeah, because she went live today. She was doing a Get Ready With Me. I saw it popped up a little while ago. She said she was going to go on a date with her boo.
Oh, okay, girl. She took the bystander for a ride and left the building. She has one faithful follower from back in the day. Who was that? What's her name that still be repping for her? What's her name? I forgot.
Amanda Cannon.
Yes, her.
I don't know. I rarely go into her lives. I still do follow her, honestly, but I don't go in her lives or anything like that unless somebody tell me she down there talking about business, because I don't give a damn what she doing from day to day.
Exactly. Well, y'all just be on the lookout, and I'm just letting y'all know she out trying to rebuild again. That's what she said. And she kind of let in on what happened to the money. It's gone. Sharon,
It's
aka Sharon,
gone.
said he was a scammer, a whole damn married man. Yes, he was. Yep. Yep. And then Lynette said, and Mr. Biggs is too. Okay.
Oh, dang.
Dead on arrival. You hear me? Dead on arrival. All right. Well, that is the episode here, you guys, for the scammers. Y'all be on the alert. Okay. The scam alert. We didn't brought y'all all the scammers that's out here doing some stuff out here in these streets. And y'all be careful. Okay.
Baby,
Be
careful and hold on to your wallets now.
Yes. Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wallets.
You hear me?
Lynette says she cooks meals about getting your man to marry you, but Mr. Big hasn't married her. Cold-blooded. Well, damn. Okay. All right, let's move on. Moving on. And we're moving on. We are up next to talk about this whole situation with the Tyre Nichols investigation. Oh my God. Yeah, we got to get into this. So taking a look at this article, you guys, from the Shade Room, they said breaking news: the Shelby County District Attorney's Office has confirmed that dozens of criminal cases worked by the 5 former Memphis police officers charged with Tyre Nichols' murder are now dropped. Unbelievable.
Damn crooks.
So they said that they confirmed that dozens of criminal cases operated by the 5 former Memphis police officers was charged with Tyre Nichols' murder are now dropped. If you recall, Tyre passed away on January 10th, 3 days after a brutal attack by 5 former officers. Reports state the DA's office began reviewing about 100 active cases of the former officers following their indictments. Nearly 10 of those cases had charges lowered. 3 of 4 cases were referred to the U.S. Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee because of allegations of excessive force. Between 30 to 40 of those cases were dropped. Former officer, and I'm finna butcher names, y'all ready? To Darius being Justin Smith, Desmond Mill, Demetrius Haley, and Emmett Martin. I did good. Are charged, boom, with second-degree murder, aggravated kidnapping causing bodily injury, aggravated kidnapping while possessing a weapon, official misconduct through unauthorized exercise of official power, official misconduct through failure to perform a duty imposed by law, official oppression, and aggravated assault act in concert. In concert.
That means working together.
Working together. Well, they always doing it together. Unbelievable. We will keep you updated on more information. This is what it states. Unbelievable.
Damn, crooks and criminals. That's what I call them, friend.
Girl, that is so messed up. That is so messed up. Yes, dropped.
They done jeopardized all those damn cases because they out here being stupid.
That's crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. What you say? What about the white officers?
Yeah, that's a fair question. Where they?
I don't know,
girl.
I don't even know. Oh, well, we'll keep you guys updated on that, you guys. That's just a travesty in the community that it just got they just got dropped. I don't know what to say about that. That's some bull to the Before we get into the next topics, the next half of the topics, you guys, I just want to say, I want to thank everybody that has been showing up since we have done our return. We greatly appreciate it. You can make sure to follow us on all social media platforms. If you are on TikTok, it's under 6'4". You can find us there. If you're on Instagram, it's under Sixx's Word on the Curb, or SWOTC. If you're on Facebook, it's Sixx's Word on the Curb as well. And of course, we are on YouTube, Sixx's Word on the Curb. I greatly appreciate all of you guys that are following and commenting on all our posts and keep circulating our videos and stuff. We thoroughly appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. In addition, you guys, just to let you know, if you are interested in purchasing some stuff from the LMTBS stores, now's the time. Since we're going out of business, everything right now is 70% off. Like to hear about it? Here it goes. Y'all make sure to go to the website www.lmtbs.com to get y'all 70% off direct checkout on any of the items over $10.
Baby,
Thank
y'all
y'all.
better scurry on over there. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, we're almost sold out of some of this stuff already.
Baby,
So
their products is good.
thank you, yes, thank y'all. And don't forget too, you guys, if you want to give us some information, you can hit us up on any social media platform. You can also send any information via email at Sixx's Word on the Curb. So that's sixxwotc.outlook.com. I mean, not dot, Sixx's WOTC at outlook.com. Okay. If y'all got some tea y'all want to spill, especially on scammers, okay? Because we tell it like it is over here. Let's get into it. The next one up, you guys, we are talking about the Saints Lunatics versus Nelly. Honey, I don't know what is going on with our old school groups. I don't know why they just can't get right, but apparently, and I don't see anything coming up on my board. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Hold on, let me try it again, because it seems that Ali from the Lunatics said that Nelly owes him 90, is it 900,000 or 90,000, something like that, dollars, because he was writing some of these rhymes out here. Now, I don't know if you believe it or not. It's up to you. From what I be hearing, Nelly has always written his own stuff, but that doesn't mean he don't get help. Okay, that doesn't mean he don't get help. But basically, Ali is saying that he will never perform with Nelly again, ever, ever, ever. Ever, 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 ever. He made the declaration as his battle with Nelly allegedly owing him money. According to an interview on Vlad TV, Ali claims Nelly would go months without paying him. I'll say it could be 90,000 or 70,000 estimated. This is what Ali is saying to Vlad TV. And Ali went on to say that Nelly has no real raw good intentions for others, not for us, and we've all sat together and searched hard to try to find a time that he didn't benefit from it. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Although, that's messed up. And although Ali was ready to fight for the hot in here rapper, when a local promoter brought then ex-girlfriend singer Shawntee to perform in St. Louis, a tiger ain't never gonna change his stripes, is what Ali said. I watched it for 20 years and I'm the butt of all the jokes because it took me 20 years to realize it. I could put a never ever behind it and I will never hit that stage or do anything with him again. Oh
man,
wow.
that's sad. I mean, to those like Nelly, $70,000 or $90,000 isn't a lot. I wonder why he won't pay him if he truly owes him. Because Nelly just sold half of his catalog or something for like $50 million, didn't he?
Girl, I think so. You know, I don't know what's going on. A lot of the artists is out here selling their catalogs. Remember when we talked about it eons ago that Lil Wayne has sold his catalog as well, and then was it Timbaland or Dr. Dre was considering selling his or sold his as well? I think it was Dr. Dre. But I don't know why all the artists are selling their catalogs.
Girl, they want that coin. They like, damn, this catalog. I need some money in my hand.
Yeah, I guess so. But you can always make money from your catalogs. I mean, that's the whole point of basically owning your rights to your music, because you can lease it out for commercial use, movie usage, anything like that. You can lease it out. So I don't understand. You could always forever have money coming in. So that's just a little strange to me. I'm not sure as to why that happened. But yeah, according to Ali, run him his money. Okay. Run him his money. Show me the money. Because he's not doing a damn tour. And I wonder what's up with the other lunatics. I ain't heard nothing else about the other lunatics either.
I don't know. But I know that Nelly, if you owe that man that money, go on and pay him. That ain't shit to you. Now, run him his coin.
Yeah, show him the money. Yeah. Run him his coin. Unbelievable. All right, and let's get into it, honey. Now, I'm with a lot of people who are saying I'm tired of people coming out finally saying stuff about some of the things that's going on in the past. Now, although it does make good tea, but honey, some of these people is old as dirt, and you coming out here telling some tea from 1956 and shit like that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Remember when what's her name from Saturday Night Live came out and it was talking about Arnold from what's his name? Different Strokes was sexually molested her or something to that nature. It's like she wrote it in her book and released a book about that incident. And here we got some chick named Stage Steele claims that Barbara Walters assaulted her back when The View was hot.
This is why I'm hot.
Like, why you ain't say nothing back then? You know, when it happened, like, why you wait until she like 140 about to bury herself in her own damn grave? Like, I don't understand. Is she still alive? That's the first question. It's Barbara Wawa.
Walters.
Barbara Wawa.
I'm trying to think. Let me Google that, because
girl, Google and see if they say she's still alive.
I know she had disappeared out the public eye because of some health concerns, but I'm not sure.
I mean, we still out here looking for what's his name? Remember the weight loss guy that we was searching for? They put a thing out like, where is he? I don't know where he at either.
Barbara Walters, she died December 30th, 22 at the age of 93 years old.
Oh, she gone. Okay. Dang. Okay. Oh, Lynette, I just see your post. Doesn't Nelly have a baby on the way? He may need the money for the baby. I ain't heard nothing about no new baby coming aboard.
Nelly got knocked up.
Yeah, because he didn't. Yeah, girl, first of all, this whole situation between them two getting together is a hotmess.org anyway. When she said she would never get back with him again, and now she back with him. I cannot.
Look at her. When you get up to a certain age, never means never.
Girl, exactly. But yeah, okay. So I didn't know that she passed away last year, you guys. Barbara Wawa is dead. Richard Simmons. Thank you, Karen. That's why I was trying to remember his name. Yes, he is back with Shawntee. They back together. Girl, boo. This was how many years they had broken up and they got back together? I guess, time heal all wounds, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then why we couldn't get how come we couldn't get Usher and Chili back together then if time heal all wounds?
Shit. You gotta want it.
Why
Chili is a holy roller now. She don't want to be with Usher here, damn heathen.
He did the ultimate no. Remember when she said that? And she never told us what the ultimate no was.
She probably got somebody knocked up.
Girl, ain't no telling. But anyway, according to this article from Hollywood Unlocked, Sage Steele, which I still don't know who this chick is. Who is she? Do you know what she been on? What she do? Who is her?
She's
Sean?
like a TV personality. She was a anchor on ESPN and different things like that.
Okay, gotcha. Well, according to her, they are saying that she is accusing the late Barbara Wawa of attacking her backstage at The View while being featured on Thursday's episode of the Megyn Kelly show. Steele claims Walters, Barbara Wawa, elbowed her and punched her into the wall.
Well, her whole ass would have got elbowed and pushed back. Now I ain't gonna lie.
I know that's right,
Me and
Barbara. You
would have been tussling backstage.
You would have been rolling onto the set. You know, they literally would have saw you rolling and flipping and rolling onto the set if you would have elbowed and pushed me, because you would have got this hot ass whooping. They said it was Barbara, Whoopi Goldberg, and herself in the dark green room off to the side, and Steele said I was probably about 4 feet from the wall in the trash can, and Barbara was standing over here in front of me. She just started to back up towards me and looked at me and got close and elbowed me and pushed me back into the wall in the trash can. I was like, what did she just do to me? This 140-year-old woman just tried to tackle me. But what did you do? What did you say? What was the cause of this altercation? She just didn't come over there and elbow you and Jedi mind trick your ass that trick just for no reason. What did you do? What did you do, Sage? Okay. And then it goes on to say that some of the producers saw it. Whoopi saw it, and Whoopi was like, come here. And she was great. She pulled me aside in her little area and she's like, don't you let her do it. And I'm like,
Whoopi told her to whoop her ass.
Right. Whoopi told her to take it to her, right? She said, am I like in a movie right now? One of the legends in the industry just tried to beat me up. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Oh my God, that was funny as little Barbara Walters was. Like, I don't get it. Lynette, you said Usher has too many kids and messing with someone else's woman. Yeah, he has a history. He has a history. She would have broke her hip that day fucking with me. Girl, let me tell you, she would have been rolling in the river. But I just want to know what was the cause of all this, y'all. I guess if y'all want the full story, y'all can go and click on the HollywoodUnlocked.com to get the full story. I don't care. I don't care to investigate it anymore. I just thought that shit was hilarious as hell. Because what 90-something-year-old lady is elbowing? Well, at the time, she probably was in her 70s when The View was on still. 70s or 80s.
The View's still on, friend.
But I'm talking about when she was on The View. When she was on The View, she was about 70 or 80. So what was going on? Did you say something on stage that she didn't like, and maybe she was just trying to give you the 1-2 punch or something? Like, I don't know what the hell. Like, what did you do to Barbara Wawa?
Going around trying to whoop people's asses.
Girl, yeah. Like, what is gonna cause Barbara Wawa to take it to you? That's what I want to know. What's gonna cause her to take it to you? Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Up next, you guys, let me go on ahead and say that Fantasia didn't release new music if y'all are interested. And according to everybody that has been listening to it, they really think it sounds hot to try. I'll save my opinion for after you take a look at what.
Girl, you don't like a damn thing. We don't need to. We don't even need to know. All
I said, Sean, was I'll save my opinion to after y'all look at this clip. This clip. That's all I said, ma'am. That's all I said. Here we go.
All right, let's see what praise you're giving.
Yeah, I'm just saying, y'all. If y'all asking for my opinion, I'm gonna give you my opinion, but I'm just saying I'm gonna just show it to you after you see it.
Okay.
Shawn tried to come for me.
My bad. My bad. Maybe you like it. Okay, go on and play it.
Okay, here we go.
The DJ's playing my favorite song, and I'm already feeling real good right now. Got a cup in my hand, and it's about to go down. Got me moving my.
I didn't heard enough.
That sounds like something we do at the hole in the wall, like in my hometown. We do that. Woo! Yes, say.
I don't know about y'all, but I didn't heard enough. I didn't even let all of it play. Okay,
Yeah,
apparently
definitely has that deep south kind of feel. I like it. It's okay.
Okay, girl. Well, if you like it, it's even better. Her brother, I guess, is in the video. That's him behind her, and she also pledged, sorority. So she doing her sorority step stuff and stuff like that. And she's supposed to be going back to school, getting her degree in something too, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to Fantasia, because I love Fantasia. I think she has a marvelous voice, but I'm not too hot on the song. So I said it. Y'all.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with you entitled to your
Yeah.
opinion.
Joy, you said that's the typical Tasia, that kind of music. Like, you know what? Yeah, no. Because I remember that one album when she came out after she won American Idol. That album she did with Missy and them, that was dope. And Sharon, aka Sharon, said whiskey and cigarette music. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly, Sharon. Be listening to it at the hole in the wall.
Yeah, at the hole in the wall. Yeah, she is Zeta, Sharon, aka Sharon. And Joyce said she liked it. Yeah, it's okay. Would I be sitting up here talking about, I gotta hear that banger from Fantasia called, what's it called again? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, it's not one of my fave from her. But yeah, I love Fantasia. She could do no wrong to me anyway. Even if she released music that's never hot, I still like her. Who watches music videos anymore? Nobody care about no video. Shawntee. Now, if y'all talk about me being a negative Nancy, I still catch a video every now and again, when and how she get into a sorority. I'm just saying what I saw in her, Lynette. What you trying to say?
She's I think she got
honorary. Yeah,
she's an honorary degree, or not a degree, an honorary membership, I think.
Yeah, she was honored in. Yeah. Well, shout out to Fantasia. Go on, do your thing, girl. I like Fanny. I keep saying when she come back, if she ever comes back, I'm gonna make sure I get me a ticket. I want to see her in concert because she gives an ultimate concert. And if she sings that song, I'll just be sitting down. That's all that is. That's but shout out to Fanny. Okay. If I don't know if y'all even care to hear anything about her now that she is making her appearances back into the limelight. But your girl, Tiffany Haddish, is set to produce a show about successful women dating homeless men.
Girl, you know about that? Well, she actually has a movie out in the theaters this weekend, I believe, too.
Do she? Is you tuning in for it?
Well, I ain't going down to the movie theater. No, I ain't even gonna lie about that. Now, if they would have put it on where it belonged on BET, I would have watched it. Because that's exactly where it belonged. They're not in the theater. So,
on BET or on Tubi?
Tubi would have been fine. That would have been a good fit for it.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Y'all interested in seeing successful women dating homeless men? Is y'all
I
body
sure am, because it sounds like a train wreck. That's my type of show.
Girl, they said per the outlet she was inspired to produce the show because she once experienced homelessness. And she said, I experienced homelessness myself and found that there was a stigma out there on it that I didn't think it should be. Everyone deserves to be loved. Everyone deserves to have someone supporting them and caring for them, not necessarily carrying them all the way. It's really important for people to make sure that they know that because it's really hard to be homeless. So many people are isolated and living on the streets alone.
Child, Tiffany, go on somewhere.
Girl, why they said it's unclear if Chloe and Tristan will be joining the cast as she is currently housing him as her roommate for now. I'm dead.
Oh Lord, they cold blooded.
Dead in the bed. You hear me? You hear me? Oh my God. So Tiffany Haddish wants and need attention. She's sorry. That's what Lynette said. Sharon, aka Sharon, said boring. Oh, and Lynette, you did say an honorary degree isn't the same as doing the work for a degree. I agree. It ain't like Tiffany since the fried chicken at the Met Gala. Cold-blooded. Oh my God. Wait a minute. You sent me something, Sean? Let me see. What was it?
Yeah, that was talking about the passing of actor Ron Cephas. He played on the last thing I remember him in was This Is Us. He played Randall's father.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's check that out. If y'all interested in seeing that Tiffany Haddish stuff, they didn't give us a time frame for when it was coming out, but I'll keep y'all updated since y'all found it
We
amusing
ain't
and a
interested.
train wreck. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see here. Let me pull up this article that Sean sent to me because it seemed like all of our people is just passing away. I don't know what the hell is going on, but here you go. It says Emmy-winning actor Ron Cephas Jones passes away at the age of 66. Did they even state what happened to him? Let me see. I know y'all probably can't see that fine print, so let me put on my bifocals a little bit closer here. Known for Luke Cage. A representative actor confirmed at People that he passed due to a long-standing pulmonary issue. Okay, so he had issues. Roomies, please keep the loved ones in prayer during this difficult time. Yeah, I didn't watch Luke's Cage a lot. I've seen a couple of episodes. I think me and hubby watched a few episodes or whatever, but he don't look familiar to me. I'm sorry, Cephas, but R.I.P. R.I.P. Who is this? A young lady found hanging from a tree in Austin High School. Y'all, we're gonna check into this because I don't know if y'all. Yeah, he was 66, Sharon, aka Sharon. And Lynette says she don't care for Tiffany. She's a hot mess. I agree with you, Dow. She's a hot mess. Let's get into this hanging situation. So I'm just gonna say caution. I'm gonna throw up the little sign and stuff so you guys will know. Y'all trigger warning. Okay. A young lady found hanging from a tree in Austin High School, and they have come out to address this. Let's take a listen. Here we go.
Our focus is in supporting our students, our staff. Many of us are hurting and really just wanting to figure out how to support them better. Today has been a challenge for all of us. Certainly appreciate Principal Salinas and her leadership and helping us get to where we are now. Over the next several hours, we'll begin to work through what it will look like tomorrow as we support staff and students and welcome them back into AISD at some point in the future. Again, those plans have not been finalized. We are looking to get input from licensed mental health professionals, our counseling team, our students, and our staff before we make a final decision. But right now, we're all hurting, and we appreciate the space, and we'll share information as information is made available, and we have the ability to share it. So thank you very much.
Well,
Breaking
that is
news.
sad.
Yeah, I don't
going
know
on?
what
This-
that's all about, but that's terrible.
Yeah, that is terrible. And we got one more thing, you guys, to bring to you. Now, I'm Shawn might know a lot more about this whole situation here, considering it's dealing with the Candy Burgess and her mess. But Shawn, did you
Burris, girl.
Burgess, whatever you want to call her, girl.
Burgess.
Candy, bring the note down to a level to which you can achieve. Okay, that Candy. I want to go back to it because the only reason why I'm bringing it up because I guess she went on her what was her YouTube channel or something that she got speak on it.
Yeah, speak on it is her YouTube.
Yeah. She was talking about this whole situation that occurred way back when, but I guess they had the audacity to bring up that maybe they were going to either, and I want to say, I'm not sure. I'm going to listen to it when I play it with you guys, but maybe they were talking about bringing back Phaedra or something or
no, they
apologize.
asked her, would she ever do a sit down with Phaedra?
A sit down. Okay. Perfect. And here's the setup. Let's take a listen to see what she said. Because I know she said hell to the no. That's what I say in my head.
Girl,
But
they need to call her Candy Hold the Grudge Burris. Okay, but go on.
Well, if somebody called you a rapist and stuff like that, you want to be friends?
No. I'm not mad at her for holding the grudge, but she held the grudge with Escape for 20-some years, so Candy can hold the grudge. That's all I'm saying.
Petty is what petty does. Okay. Let's take a listen.
I don't owe her shit. And I would
Not
say
a
that to
motherfucking
anybody.
thing.
Not a motherfucking thing. I don't owe her shit. She would never get shit from me.
Because
like
she was like,
she and I don't have.
She was like,
why
I don't
was she
understand.
not? She was the main one back in the day. It's like when she with you, she with you, and when she with you, when she not, she want to drag you.
Yeah.
Because before she was the main one saying that Phaedra should have got fired when she went on. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, she was saying that. I didn't even say that, but she said that. So it's just like now all of a sudden you think I owe her a conversation for what?
She was saying the fans was robbed of that, and she was like, if you
and they ain't never gonna get it. Because no, the reason why I say it's not about the fans. I love the fans, but to me, when more than one thing, not to speak too much on that.
Right.
But I mean, obviously, everybody know the blatant lie that was told.
Yeah, right.
But a lot of people don't even. It's like y'all be forgetting or something. I don't forget, especially not in this situation.
Yeah.
People always be like, "Oh, it was somebody else made it up." This blah blah blah. But y'all don't remember. Portia sitting there in that thing and said, "No, you told me that Candy told you out your own mouth that this happened."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Well, no, then she tried to say, no, somebody else
told
me
me.
that."
Right.
Yeah. Like you can't defend yourselves against blatant liars or people who are so spiteful that will make up anything to tear you down and then hide. Because like during the time that the whole situation played out, we didn't even know she was involved.
Right. But that was her thing. She was saying if you made up with Portia, and she was like, Portia have become friends again. She don't see why Phaedra don't get the same grace. But I mean, what do you mean? It
wasn't just that. People also forget the whole thing. Okay, first of all, those accusations, people want to bring those up every other year. I don't know if y'all know. People be like, "Oh, she must be true," or maybe it's some truth too. Even though y'all seen it play out as a lie, right? And we all know those type of accusations
they stick with you for life.
Stick with you for life, and have totally ruined some people. Yeah. Now, thank God that I was able to turn the situation around.
But I think that was because people know you.
One, yeah, that I do believe a lot of people.
They know you don't drink, so.
Yeah, I believe a lot of people didn't believe it, but then also there are a lot of, over time, it all came out in the end, and it was proven that she was lying. You know what I'm saying? Had Portia not said anything.
Well, I'm just shocked that we still talking about this all this time later. That's what I will say. Lynette says she don't care for Candy. whatever her name is. She keeps mess stirred up on and off Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. You know what? I'm not even into this season. I know, Shawn, are you still watching it? Or, is the
Here and
season over?
there.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of checked out of it. Especially when they don't have nothing else that they can bring to the table to talk about. Because if we still talking about this 10 years later, something is absolutely wrong. Something is absolutely wrong. Okay. Something is
They
absolutely
was
wrong.
talking about that. I mean, they haven't been talking about that on the show. I have been watching it. I think I'm all caught up except last week's episode. Yeah, that hasn't came up. The show is dragging a bit. There's not a lot going on, so I get what the people are saying about it. But yeah, that hasn't came up on the show. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm glad. Because I was going to say, if we still talking about this, something is absolutely wrong. Absolutely. Okay. So, anywho, let's just say in the chat, Sharon, aka Sharon, said, "Yeah, I don't like Candy either, but to be accused of that is terrible." Yeah, and I was flabbergasted when it came out because I was like, "Phaedra, you stooped really low." That's why I said they should never have her back on the show. So far, they have not, but it has been talks and stuff about her coming back at
Now,
one point in
Phaedra is
time.
on Married to Medicine now. That is coming out in November.
Oh, okay. How you think
Mhm.
she gonna do over there?
Well, I already saw a video from Dr. Heavenly. You know, Dr. Heavenly messy as shit. She talking about, yeah, it's some shit popping off, and we had to drag Phaedra's ass in it. She old messy bitch. I said,
Ooh, okay, so they all right. I might be tuning in to that to see how messy she be over there. Now y'all know I don't even watch whatchamacallit to medicine. I don't even watch it, but I might.
well, I'll be tuned in. I think it come out in November.
Okay, all right. Keep me updated on that time frame. Lynette said I watch while doing other things. It's boring, lack of storylines. Okay.
Yeah.
Sharon aka Chevin said they need to be done. Take their old asses home. And she said, I like Phaedra, but she was wrong. She really was. She really was wrong. Oh, okay. And you might tune in to it. Okay, Sharon, aka Sharon. Joy said, I think it came back up because of the interview Lunatics, I'm the shit leaks did with Carlos.
Oh, Nene.
Joy, you a mess. Yes, but I tell you one thing for sure. Lanithia be the mess too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all that was my girl on there. She was a shit starter. She kept a lot of stuff going on the Housewives of Atlanta for real. Lynette said Dr. Heavenly is just as messy as Candy on Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's what they say. I heard that. I heard that about Dr. Heavenly. I heard that about her. Okay. Shoot, I can't wait to see this. How Phaedra gonna do on this show. You like Nene too, Sharon, aka Sharon. See, I'm not the only one. I mean, literally, I ain't gonna lie. When she left the Housewives of Atlanta, it really did go downhill for real. For real. And I thought we were going to get something else when they ended up bringing, well, we know Marlo messy as fuck, baby.
The thing about Nene is I like Nene too. I have no issue with her. But when Nene was on the show the last couple of seasons I was watching, Nene was trying to, I guess, clean up her image because she wanted to get into like acting and stuff. So she wasn't being nearly as messy. She was boring as shit too.
Yeah. But remember, Nene has been in acting. Remember that show she used to be on? She was on one show where they used to do that singing shit on there.
Glee. Yeah,
Glee.
Nene's been in acting. This was years ago when she was on there, but she stopped being so messy, I think, because she wanted to try to get more acting jobs.
But you can still be messy and get more acting jobs, because look what happened to what's her name from the other housewife, Basketball Wives. She been doing stuff with Miss Pat and all of that. What's her name? I keep forgetting.
Tammy. But you see, Tammy left that show.
Yeah, she did leave the show.
You can't be out there cussing folks out left and right. These people ain't gonna want to work with you. You know how Hollywood is. They messy as shit, but they also very superficial.
Yeah, I get it. Joy says she thinks the fans were robbed of a sit down with Phaedra and Candy. Oh, okay. I don't even care for them to sit down and have no conversation, especially if it's gonna be the
Because
same thing.
Candy gonna get up there and her voice gonna get the creaking.
Cracking.
She's gonna be
And you know she already
and it's just gonna go left. I don't
you know
know.
she already talked through her teeth as it is. When she started crying, it's over. It's
When
over.
she start crying, Phaedra gonna get her ass whooped unless they have security down there to break it up. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Exactly.
Because Candy will tussle now.
Yeah, Candy will. Yeah. So Joy said, "True be told, it was going down here before Nene left."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was watching it. Nene stopped being messy Nene girl. She was around there.
You love Tammy. Once Tammy left those shows, her career took off. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's true.
exactly. I
Candy
like
Goons
Tammy. I was
cry.
just watching her show. Tammy got a show on VH1 or MTV called Caught in the Act.
Uh-huh.
Them people be messy up on there. And
Oh,
Tammy
really?
cuss their ass out. It's kind of similar to Cheaters.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. We did catch some of them episodes of it. They look like they were more actors than anything. Remember that other show we was talking about when they be talking about something? I got something to tell you about me, but you don't know or something. What was the name of that other
Yeah, I
show?
forgot the name of that one, but I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Now
look like
this
they were
is
actors.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Tammy's show is more like kind of she'll catch somebody cheating, then she'll bring the cheaty and the cheater and the mistress or Mr. Oder, and they all have a sit down conversation.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well. Also, once Eva left, she's been in movies and shows. Yeah, but Eva's teeth look like Mr. Ed. Can I just say that? Because I don't
Yeah,
like
her
her teeth.
teeth are awful.
Yeah, her teeth is terrible. Okay. Those shows are stepping stones, and that should be it. Exactly. I agree
Yeah,
with you
I
on that.
agree. You have to move
Mhm.
on eventually. I mean,
Mhm.
somebody that's managed to keep doing it is Candy, but Candy, the shows that she's in, it's mostly in black shows. Like I
Mhm.
think Nene wanted to be in more shows, like kind of like Glee or crossover big shows.
Yeah.
Candy is on like The Shy, and I mean, and that's not to diminish her because I think she's doing good. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you're on
No.
two different types of
Types of shows, yeah. But Candy know how to reinvent herself. Like she didn't already had a couple of shows out besides the Housewives of Atlanta. Plus, she still has her candy coated night. Do she still do that? The candy coated night thing?
the bedroom candy.
Well,
Yes,
I
she
know she
still do.
sells the bedroom candies, but remember she used to have that YouTube show called Candy Coated Nights. Do she still do that too?
Oh no, I have no idea. I hadn't seen it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sharon, don't be laughing at me, girl. You already know. You know she looked like Mr. Ed with them teeth, and she done got even more skinnier through all this whole
Yeah, I
situation
think
with
that's
her
the issue, that
husband.
her face and cheeks is all sunken
Sunk
in and
in,
shit.
yes, girl,
It's like,
yes.
girl,
Ooh, she just
there's
over there,
some fillers in
Mr.
them cheeks, boo.
Ed. Tammy is messy too. That's why she does cheaters. Lynette.
I cannot with you, Lynette.
Okay. Even in All Queens Men. Yes, you know what? I have never seen her play in that. I haven't seen any of those episodes, but I do have it on my list to like binge watch one day. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Because I
Yeah,
hear it's
they say
good.
it's good.
Look, she said what her teeth got to do with her career. Girl, I'm telling you, who want her turning to the side and getting a glimpse of that? I don't.
Teeth ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to do with her career joy, but they awful. That's all that is.
I'm just
They
saying when
awful.
when anytime she turned to the side and you see that boot mouth cut, girl, I be like, oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. Remember the alien when the aliens he had like a little jaw of teeth that could come out and bite you in addition to the teeth in his mouth. Remember he had an extra mouth. That's what she looked like it's gonna happen. She opened her mouth, she got another row of teeth that's gonna come out and grab your ass. That's what it looked like. The Mr. Ed teeth is something, okay? Candy doesn't really do crossover shows and movies. No, she don't. She's not that type of person. She don't have that appeal to me like that. Candy plays shows and movie producing. Yeah, stick to the script. Stick to the script. She's too skinny. She doesn't look well. Well, you know she going through that divorce. Are they finally divorced? Her and her ex-husband or soon to be ex-husband?
Girl, that I don't know. I was tried because he was saying that he was wanting to stick together.
Right. But she was like, And I want to know what he do. What did he do? He wasn't the type for her anyway, y'all. I didn't see them two making a good fit when they got together. I was like, what's going on here? Pump the brakes. Tammy can throw hands too, girl. Yeah, she can. Girl, you gotta watch. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna binge watch it. I will. Y'all want to talk about Tifa's? Let's talk about King Harris. Oh, did you see him? Let me find that picture, Joyce, since you want to bring up Mr. King.
Even his daddy
King. Oh my
laughing
God,
at him, girl.
Girl, them teeth. When I say them choppers, honey, they look like a helicopter. Them choppers. A whole hot mess. Now, I'm about to talk about nobody's kids on looks, but his teeth didn't seem like they were a good fit. I'm not sure why he needed to get them. What was wrong with his original teeth?
Girl, he done went. I don't know. He went there. They in Colombia. That's where they were. He went and got his teeth done in Colombia.
Girl, I'm just trying to figure. But what was like? Was something wrong with his teeth? Like I didn't understand. Like he's super young. Like why did you need to go get your teeth done? Look at these girl bad. OMG. Every time I take a look at that picture, I just be like, OMG. Okay, supersized teeth, exactly. And I don't get it because they Mama Joe said they are divorced. Okay, so they were divorced now. I don't understand it. Why do you got to get your teeth done and you're super young?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I think he's like 18 or 19, ain't he?
Yeah, but he young. What was wrong with his teeth? What was wrong with his teeth?
I don't know. I would have to see the befores. I honestly don't know.
Girl, I could find some befores now. I mean, he didn't have a bad grill. The grill wasn't really the problem, if you catch my drift. But I don't know. I don't think that he had a problem with his teeth. But yeah, something ain't right. What you say? Or what was right with them? Lynette, cold-blooded. What was wrong with girl? I don't know. But I don't. Okay, so let me just say this. I don't think like some people's teeth are good, but let me tell y'all who I'm really shocked that they got their teeth done. Busta Rhymes got his top teeth row done, y'all.
Busta be cheesing too.
Girl, all 58. Girl, all 58. And I love some Busta Rhymes, but I was just like, oh my God, why are they getting these teeth?
What it is right now?
I don't get it. Between his teeth and Tiny's diaper, that family has body dysmorphia. Oh my God.
Girl, you know. I agree with you, Joy. Something is going on because, babe, why?
Yeah. I don't know. And I don't know, and I don't understand why, if you're getting your teeth done, why they not fitting them right to your mouth? Like, you don't want your teeth exuding your lips, like you can't close your mouth. But that's what they look like to me. Like they look like they don't fit. These reality star performers are pathetic to me. Girl, they are. They all following out behind Plies. At least Plies' teeth fix. They fit his mouth. His is not big. His doesn't protrude out. Joy, she on point. She on point. She is on point. Child. I'm not messing with y'all, Curbsters. I am not messing with y'all.
Yeah, we can go through and search up. We can do a tooth montage. Everybody's teeth.
Girl, look, y'all can send me some pictures of some people y'all want me. Send me the before and after, and we will have a whole segment full of teethuses per Joy. You hear me? Tiny got the eyes done too. Yeah, she did, and almost damn near had her daughter go blind getting it. Her daughter had to go back to her regular eyes. Oh, speaking of daughter, let me say this right now. That movie called Rock the Boat on Tubi with T.I. and Tiny's daughter, Zane or whatever. Zanique. Don't entertain it. And I'm gonna tell you why. It was wiggity whack. And it's a Tubi movie, so you already know that the production ain't gonna be all of that hot. It had clarity and stuff, but it was just like, I was like, this is not a good fit. This is not it. And I'm going to show you the preview. Let me pull it up. Because it looked like it was going to be good until I gave it 30 minutes of my life I cannot get back. Okay? I'm just saying. And the other girl that played in My Wife and Kids, the little daughter, the youngest daughter, she was in it. She's all grown up now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Here it is. I'm about to show it to y'all, this trailer. And I'm letting y'all know, I'm warning y'all, for all of y'all who enjoy Tubi movies, because I do. I go on Tubi and I let it rip. I go in and let her. This is not the one. Okay. She said, I'm glad I didn't waste my time. You are. Hey, Dr. Joy. I'm saying Joy, anything but Dr. J. Dr. J. Let me tell y'all, don't tune into it. But if you got time to waste, then waste your time. Waste your time if you got time to waste. Okay. Be careful driving, Dr. J, while you trying to watch this little clippity clip here that I'm finna pull up, because this one is a doozy. Let's go. Here we go. Let it go.
I'm going to Weber Tech next year. Well, believe it. My bestie's a winner. Girl, congrats to you to be the first one out of all of us to get a real job out of college.
So how are you enjoying the celebration?
I love it. I'm here with all my friends, the most amazing man in the world, and the sexiest woman alive.
Midget.
Oh,
he a midget.
What more could a girl ask for?
Oh my God!
There's been 2 murders in a matter of months.
I do not want to go back to that place.
What are you talking about? I think someone's after us.
There's a lot that you don't remember.
We can't just sit here and keep watching each other die.
Maybe you're the one killing everybody too, huh? Should I be scared of you?
I need to help my friends.
I think tonight something's gonna go down.
All I'm saying is don't waste your time. When I'm telling you the fight scenes is whack, meaning like you could tell they was fake hitting. Homeboy found in the doggone pool, leaned over, girl, looking like a hawk, just like one of them fake legs hanging out the water. You could tell it was whack. And then when the girl fell down the steps, that was whack. Now, at first it had got me in the beginning, because you remember I told y'all I give a movie 10 minutes. It gave me a thrill in the first 10 minutes. This couple was on their way to a vacation, and they were driving in a car, and they got hit by another car. They didn't see that car coming, and it flipped the car over, and they actually saw they showed the girl was hanging out of the window part of the car, and all this blood was dripping from her head, and it showed it was all gushed out up under the car. And then the guy, you know, you didn't see him, but his body was just cut and banged up really bad or whatever. So it caught my attention. I was like, okay, y'all giving me some action in the first scene. But then when it started getting to all of the rest of the so-called murders that was going on, I was like, look at this fake stuff. Remember, we was talking about that one video where the guy in a Tubi movie cut his finger off, and you could see that he was just hiding it behind the rest of his fingers. Like, it was giving me that. It was giving me that type of vibe. Okay, so don't waste. Don't. You know, I tried to give it to him. We need to make a movie and send it to Tubi. Hell, they putting everybody on the movie. I'm telling you, everybody. Let me tell you, I could really put y'all on for the Housewives of Detroit. I've been had this planned out in my mind for 100 years. I really can do it now, y'all. But I was gonna do mine and give y'all like YouTube stuff, because the people that I would have to play in this, child, when I say the stuff be going down, y'all be like, Detroit off the hook. But yeah,
gee, we already take Detroit off the hook. Don't worry about that.
Absolutely. But yes, it is called Rock the Boat. If you got time to waste, give it your time. If you don't do it. I have warned you. Okay, I have warned you. Shoots, we over here talking about that. But yeah, so if y'all want to send me any of the list of the before and after pictures of people that y'all want to have the discussion on at the next live, we could do that. And if y'all who are just not coming in and y'all missed the scammer section of our video, y'all need to go back and check that out, because we laid it all out on the line for y'all today. Okay. In addition, I want to thank everybody for joining in for this lovely video live entertainment you guys have received today. Shout out to my girl Shawn the Gossip for coming in, and Shawntee for coming in, to give y'all our perspective on the things and hot topics we bring to you. Y'all check us out on all social media platforms, and if y'all got some information y'all want to send to us, make sure y'all send it. Y'all got some suggestions for some lives y'all want to do it, send that to me as well. And I look forward to seeing y'all on the next live, which is next Saturday. This coming Saturday coming up. We'll see y'all again at 8 o'clock then, right? Shawn, what you say?
Have a good week, guys. Peace out.
Detroit is doing things, love and money. Detroit is messy like other reality shows. Oh, you would get a banger. You heard me? Oh. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next week. Shout it out.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.